Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. I'm Deanna. Today I'm excited because my husband's coming home, so this is going to be a little get ready with me right before he gets home, and because we're going to go get some food afterwards. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and primed my eyes with my MAC 24 Hour Prep and Prime, and today we're going to be using my Nikkie Tutorials and Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. I'm absolutely just like grabbing this palette like literally all the time now. And I've fallen in love with it. I really have. So we're gonna do a quick little look with it today. So that way I look cute for my husband. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start off by going into basic fruit right here. And I'm gonna be putting this on my brow bone and a little bit on this outside. Okay, so I am gonna be using mostly the dark side today. I'm gonna go into Mila here and I'm gonna go ahead and put that all into my crease and outer V. Yeah, so I'm really excited for my husband to be back because we started a couple TV series and I'm like, well, sir, I have to wait for you to watch these now. And I'm like, I need you here, sir. And so yeah, that's what I'm excited for, is to watch some television. Me and him, we already have been watching The Masked Singer for, I mean, since the beginning, since it's been out, since it, you know, came to life. And I absolutely love it. My husband's gotten really good. He is really good. I say gotten, he is really good. He heard Chris Daughtry before I did, and I was like, dang. And then once I listened really good, I was like, oh, the boy is right. The boy is right. You know, you can't tell that they're right all the time. Shh. But yeah, so we started watching The Masked Singer again because they have the, well, it's back on. And I love it. And then we also started, what else did we start watching? Evil. I honestly can't tell you what the plot is because I can't remember, but it's like a scary show. I know it has something to do with exorcisms and stuff like that, so it seems pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, I'd say. But it also seemed kind of funny at the same time, like light funny, so I don't know. It was intriguing, that's the point. But yeah, so we've got that. We started watching, and then what else? What was that other show? Oh, A Haunting at Hill House. Now, I say apparently, I know we're late to the game. I know we're late. But that was really good, like really good. Next, I'm gonna put a little bit of the NYX Glitter Primer on a concealer brush. I'm gonna put that all over my lid. Alrighty, now that I've got that on, I'm gonna go into Mr. Tutorials here since my Mr. is coming home, or coming to me. I love him. He's just so cute. Alright, so I'm gonna go here into Mr. Tutorials and put that all over my lid. And these shimmers in here are just, oh my god, just fantastic. Like super reflective. Everything I could ever want. It is like more of like a, I believe all of these are pressed pigment, so it's definitely a different type of, it's like a silky texture. And they just have a lot of payoff. For sure. Like, it just makes me want to keep putting more and more and more and more on. And being like, how much can I layer on here? Just, like, it's just, it's like foil on your eyes. Alrighty, so I want to do something on my under eye and my inner corner. I'd say let's just add the crease color to the under eye. Make that quite simple and easy. And then we'll find an inner corner color in a second. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little bit more glitter glue, and this is just for my inner corner. Put a little bit on that inner corner. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this very, very precision pencil brush and I'm gonna go into All In. And I'm gonna put that right on my inner corner. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Fly Pencil in Bank Tank. It's like a nice olive color, and I'm going to just be putting this in my waterline. For face primer, I'm going to be using my NYX Bear With Me. This is a Radiant Perfecting Primer. This is very reflective. And we're just going to put this all over. Yeah, I really love this primer. It's just, it smells actually really good. I never really noticed, but it's very light and just like clean and fresh. Kind of reminds me of a baby a little bit. But I like that it has like this nice glow. And it's not like too glowy at all. Really, it's not. And then I'm also going to be using my NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I am in True Buff Beige. I'm just going to let this dry a little bit more. Alrighty, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this in my hand and just apply it to my face. Like, around my nose has been like really dry lately. And so I really don't want to like put too much on my like face, to be honest. Just besides like hydrating products, because I really just want hydrating products on my skin right now, especially as we're getting into these like cooler months. And I mean, it is already dropping considerably, like quickly already, like it is. But it's also supposed to be a nice weekend. I don't know, I'm on the fence about how I feel about this weather, but it's making my skin just dry and itchy, and I don't like it at all. Yeah, so I just went with a tinted skin veil today, just something light. You can obviously still see like the imperfections on my skin, but you know, it blurs them a little bit, I'd say. They don't look to me as like super noticeable, so that's what matters to me. And for blush, I'm going to be using my Milani Baked Blush. This is in Luminoso, and I'm just going to be using this kind of like dense brush. Like, I don't even know what this is. It's a Real Techniques 200 brush. I think this is like a flawless face, like some sort of face brush, but we're using it for blush today. And we're just gonna tap these on the cheeks a little bit. This is really just, I just want to glow, no hard contouring, but just something to look like. I'm blushing. Oh my gosh, funny story. When I was like first starting to date my husband, he like caught me in the bathroom one day putting makeup on, and he's like, wait a second. You're telling me you don't blush at me all the time? I kept putting on the blush. He was so silly. But yeah, poor thing. But I get it. The boys don't know. Not all boys know that it's just the makeup. But don't get me wrong, my husband would have me blushing all the time. He still does. But you don't need to know. I love my husband. He's so sweet. We're actually coming up on our 5-year wedding anniversary. That'll be in November, which I'm super excited for because I love him so much. And then in November, I'm going to be moving in November. So videos might be getting a little scarce. I hope not, but you know, I'm trying to stay committed to my Wednesday, Saturday, if no one's already noticed. But that's kind of what I've been doing, just trying to get myself on a little routine. My Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder in Butter. I don't know which one this is. And I'm just gonna lightly put this all over my face. And I mean very lightly, because powder is drying. But I just wanna kind of like, I don't know, brighten and soften, and a little bit of like mattifying effect to my face. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Just to like calm, so you kind of see how that calmed down and now it looks more natural. But you can still see the blush through there. This powder smells so good. And I'm just gonna put a little bit around my nose, not a lot, since that's where it's been really dry. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the other side of my face. I'm even like breaking out around my like chin. I mean, look, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been eating a lot of candy. A lot. Look, I'm a sucker for M&M's. I'm a sucker for Three Musketeers. and Milky Ways. That's what I'm like, a total sucker. I'm like, oh yes. I'm also a total sucker for a cupcake. Oh, I love cupcakes so much. Is anyone else like distracted by my eyes? Because I keep getting distracted by the like myself in my like camera. Like, I'm sorry. I gotta hurry, he's coming soon. So I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty. This is a little mini. This is in Hustler Baby. And I'm just, you can see I've already panned this. Love it. It's like really my favorite. And yeah, just gonna use this same brush to highlight. I'm just gonna tap that on there. Light swirl up through my temple. I love highlighting like my temple area. It's just my favorite thing to do. Honestly, I can't even tell you why. I just, besides that, I like the effect that it does, you know? Pop a little bit on that brow bone. Alright, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Okay, cute. Let's do the other side. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:02 p.m.
Yeah, I need to get my life together. He drives like a grandpa. Or unless like traffic happens, but you know, we live in Northern Virginia. It is nothing but traffic here. It's annoying. But I'm also the person like, girl, get out the way. Just get out the way. So I'm not even gonna lie. We're cranky people here. We got places to be, things to do, people to see. And it's not like I'm ever late. Like, I'm one of those people that like, if I'm not on time, we're early, I'm late. That's just like me. So I need to be on time, early. Okay, so for setting spray, I'm gonna be using my Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last setting spray. This is in Kiwi Watermelon. These are so good. Like, these actually just like hold that makeup in, and then it smells good on top of it. I know everyone doesn't like the fragrance, but I'm a sucker for it, so. And it really is just like a kiwi watermelon, super refreshing. So first we're gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And this is like literally like the easiest thing on the earth. I just like to really comb my brows out and up. Well, I guess up and out. And I really just take my time combing each little hair. And then I'll dip back in and do my other brow. Okay, so then I'm just gonna like kind of like take my finger and just like brush them down a little bit so that they kind of like fall in place. And do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so next is mascara. I'm going to be using my Lily Lash. This is the Triple X mascara. I love this mascara so much, and sometimes I forget about it because it's like a black tube and it just like matches all the other black tubes. But yeah, I really love this mascara. I'm just gonna comb my lashes. Why? Let me. It's because I was rushing. We're just gonna leave it. Cry about it later. No use crying about it now until it dries. It's been a week, I'm not even gonna lie, and now it's carrying over into like, I need peace while I'm here. Peace, not chaos. But this mascara is working though. Love it. Okay, let's do these. Here, lower lashes with weird face. And I guess to spare you the pain of watching this all over again, I'm gonna skip the other eye. Alrighty, and for lips, I'm gonna be using this NYX lip liner. This is, what is this? This is the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Liner. This is in the shade Sugar Glass. And I'm just gonna be using this as lipstick today, I think. Alrighty, and I'm gonna be using my Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is in the Fenty Glow. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lips. Alrighty, so this does complete today's video. I just saw my husband pull up. I'm just so excited to see his cute little face. Alright, have a good weekend, guys. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!